Okay. Hello. So happy to see you again. Let me check whether my voice can be sound. Okay. Wait a moment. Okay. Hello. This is Salad. Hello. Okay, I saw you. Okay, I saw my friend just joined our stream. Welcome. This is Salad, who are obsessed with premium leather and craftsmanship. And I quite hate playing crazy brand markup, so that's why I only work on inspiration pieces. Yeah, and I'm partnered with my sister, who is a leather hunter for 20 years. We do this so that you can carry our bike in total confidence. Without luxury tags, you can get the same materials and artistry. You are investing art, not just logo. And okay, I saw you joining. So shall we go over the first of a bike today? I'd like to share my picoting with you. I really like this bike because it has that slouchy vibe unlike other structured ones. I like this style. It can matches my any outfit. I hope you like it. Okay, it's the first bike that I'd love to show you today. This picoting, you can see. Hello， 欧巴，下午好呀，欧巴，你今天有开播吗？我刚刚开今天第2场。It's the shape. Just notice the silhouette of the bike. It is the face of a bike. If the shape is off, then no detail can hide it. Our picoting features a classic bulky silhouette. It never looks stiff or rigid and won't sag or collapse during use. It is naturally dropped here at the top. Hello. It is naturally dropped at the bottom here because of the leather. Imported Clemens leather features a natural drop, so that's what it looks like at the bottom. Only this kind of look is a true one, is the right one. Well, if some makers make their bike only from the pictures, they can't do such kind of look. Okay, and about our leather. Wow, leather is like the skin of a bike. It's quite important. We've got the Clemens leather made from the mature bull head. It's so soft. Let me touch it. Wow, really soft and durable. It comes back soon. No creases at all. And the imported Clemens features a full grain texture like this. The grains are so large, not mini one. They're very large. Yeah, it's a magic of Clemens leather. Got the vegetable tanned leather to reinforce our bike so it can stay firm during years of use. Even I do like this. I roll it. It doesn't matter. Oh my god. Oh, my locks. And that's the magic of my vegetable tanned leather. And the thickness of my leather plays an important role too. We actually purchased the boutique one and produced ours after that. So we really know the leather. It is within 2.2 to 2.6. Maybe there's a minor difference due to handcraft. However, it will never stray from this range. You can see from the edge. Yeah, it is thin and beautiful. Okay, After talking about our leather and our shape, next I'd like to talk about the jewelry of our bike. Do you know what's the jewelry of our bike? It's our hardware. Look at it. The hardware of ours is a bit more investment. It's about 1,000 RMB more than the standard or steel, but it's because you can see the difference. It's much deeper. Wow, and cross-light is shining. It's much deeper and translucent. I highly encourage you guys to take a screenshot and compare it with any GN you might have. We stand by our quality. And what deserves to be mentioned about is the stitching. It plays an important role, True craftsmanship isn't about perfectly straight lines. Look at the signature. Look at the signature angled stitch. Here, it's a result of the traditional saddle stitch, a mark of luxury that a machine can never create. Can you see the angled stitch? That's the magic of hand saddle stitching. And how about the inside, the interior? If you're interested in this one and are curious about the interior of the coating, just let me know. I can show you every little detail of it. Okay, that's about our coating. Anybody like this one? It can feature any outfit. This color is perfect for summer, and we've got each color, such as gray, red, pink, many colors of this bike. It's a bike that I own it myself. When I first buy by Hermes, that's my first bike. Firstly, I buy the picoting because it can match my any outfit, whether I'm wearing t-shirts, skirts or dress today. I don't need to worry about that the bag can't match my outfit. It can. It's really versatile. And it's all about my picoting. If you like this one, you can just take a screenshot it and WhatsApp me. We can talk about the price later. Yeah, because the price I give you in my stream is live only. My clients in physical store can only get the full retail price. So I have to be fair to them. Yeah, so let's talk about the price privately if you're interested in. Okay. Oh, my friends just left. Okay, now I'd like to show you this one. Birkin in size 25. That's what I like most. This size is roomy enough for even your biggest iPhone Pro Max, and it's small enough at your nighttime for your parties or your dates. The prestige of Birkin, I think I don't need to say so much. It's a no-brainer for our fashion lovers. And I'd like to focus on the very little detail and the craftsmanship of my bag. Each Birkin is crafted from our skilled artisan, taking them over 18 hours. It's hard to finish. First and foremost, look at the silhouette of Birkin. It's not just here, the edge. It's not just a flat shape. It has what we often call a waistline, that natural elegant curve just along the side. This is a detail that most makers miss because they only work from pictures, but we do right because we purchased one from the boutique to ensure every every curve is 100 is we every curve is captured with 100% precision, like this. If we only look at pictures, I think we can't do this curve perfectly. Okay, and the silhouette is determined by our leather. In terms of birkin, we've got the Togo calfskin, and a common misconception about Togo is the softer the better. No, actually, high-end Togo should have a slightly grainy and sandy texture. If you touch it, just listen to the sound. If you're here, you can feel it directly. It really have a slightly grainy and sandy texture to the touch, but domestic leathers in China, leathers from China are often too soft, and it is cheaper. The domestic one. This is the domestic one. It is more soft to the touch. Yeah, but it hasn't that luxury vibe, because the boutique one is of grainy and sandy texture. Then what if the leather is too soft? It will cause the bike to lose its structure over time. Yeah, we don't want to grab a bike of a worse structure, and you can see our leather provides a crisp feel that stays true to the classic aesthetic. Okay, and if the leather is the skin of our bike, then the soul of my bike is about my hardware. It's not only a hardware, but the jewelry of my bag. You can see, curves the light from this week, I think here. Wow, it is shiny. I see that, quite beautiful. Because we offer an 24K version, it's a bit more of investment, about 1,000 RMB more than the standard or steel, but it's because you can see difference in the glow, because it's much deeper and translucent. I highly encourage you to take a screenshot, and you can compare it with any GN you might have. The genuine one, you might have. We stand by our quality. Yeah, it's about the buckle, and the stud detail on the buckle here. It is called purling. It's hard to finish. We first trim the tip and then round it. After that, hand polish it into a small pear shape like this. If you touch it, you won't even feel anything against your hand. Okay, it's my birkin. After talking about hardware, let's take a look at our stitching. It's also a symbol of Hermes, A true craftsmanship isn't about perfectly straight line. Look at it. Look at this. Look at this. It is signature angled stitch. It's a result of the traditional saddle stitch, a mark of luxury that a machine can never create. Only our skilled artisan can create such an artisanal like this. It's a symbol of saddle stitch. My pronunciation is not very good. Okay, and even this part also the same. Not a flat one, but a signature angled stitch. And we've got the wax thread, which means it won't melt even if it is exposed to flame. It's fire resistant. And even one thread breaks, the whole bike onto fall apart. That's the magic of wax thread and the saddle stitching. A machine can create several bikes in a short time, but they can't create such a quality. And breaking the handles about breaking is also need to be mentioned, because you can notice that they are not in the same height, but one lower and one higher. It's ergonomically designed to fit perfect against your body. Yes, if I like to open it, I like to show you the magic of the handle. You can see. Yeah, it's more natural when you carry it by your hand. One higher, one lower can fit your hand more perfectly. Don't you think so? Every little detail, we just compare the boutique one with ours. So if you carry our bike, you can just carry it in your total confidence, without luxury tags, without waiting for a long time. You can get the same material, same artistry, and the same experience. I'm interested in this one. This is the gold one, iconic one we representing the timeless elegance. Size 25, roomy enough to fit your phone, and small enough at your nighttime, such as your parties or your dates. Do you like this one? And just my friends who stay in my stream, maybe do you like some tiny or dainty bikes? We've got many styles today, such as Birkin, Lindy, Kelly, Picotin. Whatever you want to see are contained here. Just let me know. Feel free to tell me. I like talking with you so much. And the next bike I'd like to share with you is a very dainty one and very delicate. Just now I mentioned the parties and the nighttime. I think this one is perfect for our parties and our dates. Dang, 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 dang. This one, Kelly. Oh my god, I really like it. When I go to some parties or dates, I usually carry this bike with me. Okay, this is my Kelly in generation 1, and people often keep asking me for Kelly Mini in generation 2 and Kelly generation 1, which one should we choose? Okay, I'd like to share the feeling of the different feelings of the two bikes. Firstly, if you want a bike that can free your hands, then you can just choose the mini one. You can add a strap through here and wear it as a shoulder bike or crossbody bike. It's up to you. But if you want a more roomy one, then the generation 1 is perfect for you. It can feature phone, even your Pro Max. But mini, it can feature phone, but if your phone is a Pro Max, it can't be fitting. It's not so roomy as generation 1. If you in totally. So how to say, if you want to fit more, if you want your bike fit more things, you can choose generation 1. If you want your bike that comes with 3 ways to wear, you can just choose this mini generation 2. And first, let me show you generation 1. Wow, what is loved by many fashion lovers. Look at the generation 1 model. For this piece, we choose Italian Swift leather. Wow, I like Swift leather. I like Taylor Swift, and at the same time, it's a Swift leather. What a coincidence. Okay. Anyway, it is a fan favorite. Unlike Togo we saw earlier, Swift is incredibly smooth and supple. If you touch it, wow, it's very smooth and supple. It's quite different from Togo, and it has a very fantastic and most invisible grain. The grain is most invisible. It is small. Yeah, unlike Togo and the Clemens, the grain is small. If you are here, you'd feel how buttery it is. I hope you are here. You are here in China, in Guangzhou. And the smell, it has that rich, natural leather scent that only comes from high-end European tanneries. It's clean, organic aroma, not like the chemical smell you find in mass-produced items. And this is how it's premium grade leather. This is how you know. This is how you know it's premium grade leather. Oh, sorry. Okay. It is hand. You can carry it just by your hand. It is a perfect handheld bike. And if the leather is like the skin of a bike, then every little detail is the soul of the bike. As the saying goes, details make the difference. Okay, the first detail I'd like to mention about is about my stitching. How about my stitching? You know, a true craftsmanship isn't about perfectly straight. It's like this. Look at this signature angled stitch. It is angled, and that's a result of the traditional saddle stitch, a mark of luxury that a machine can never create. We only selected our skilled artisan to make this. Can you see? Okay, and the hardware here. Oh, what's the time? What time is it now? Oh, it's almost 6 o'clock. My friends, what are you going to do next? Okay, anyway, just focus on the details of my bag. Look at the hardware here. It is 24K. You know, it's a bit more of investment, about 1,000 RMB more than the standard or steel. But it's because you can see the difference in the glow. It's much deeper. Wow, very shiny, and it's translucent. I highly encourage you to take a screenshot and compare it with any GN you might have. We stand by our quality. That's about my hardware. And the stud detail on the buckle is also 妈又在乱讲了，我的个老天爷呀！Okay, again, sorry. Welcome, my new friend. The stud detail on the buckle is called purling. You know, we first need to trim the tip and then round it. After that, we just hand polish it into a small pear shape, like this. Wow! If you touch it, you won't even feel anything against your hand. It's scratch free. And okay, the bottom. There isn't any studs at the bottom of my bag, so that's about our hardware. It's not only a hardware, but also a jewelry of a bike. Do you like this handheld bike, Kelly generation? Kelly Generation 1 in Generation 1. Okay, maybe if you like Generation 1, maybe I think you will be interested in another. This one, do you like it? Mini Kelly. Wow, it's really dainty and delicate, and perfect for your dress. If you like wearing dress, this bag is perfect for you. And I think black and blend, black with gold is is perfect. About the mini Kelly, first and foremost, we've got the Epsom leather. It will make the bike stay firm and structured for years. Even after 10 years of use, the bike won't lose its shape. It will look like what you see from my stream just now. And do you know the best partner of Epsom leather? Have you ever heard about the best partner? Who is the best partner of Epsom leather? It's about a cellular. We've got cellular on the edge. The thread is black, so maybe you can see it clearly. I can take a closer look at it for you. Wow, it's clear. Oh my god. Yeah, that's perfect stitching. You know, the true craftsmanship. The true craftsmanship isn't about perfectly straight lines. Look at the signature angle stitch. Look at the signature angle stitch. It is a result of traditional saddle stitch, a mark of luxury that a machine can never create. If you have a genuine one, you can just compare it with yours. You can take a screenshot. I highly encourage you to do that because we stand by our quality. Okay. So do you like this one? The bottom. Oh, what I need to say is that the stud on the bottom is not way more shiny than the bulk one. Yeah, it is the same because the boutique do the something like this. Sorry, let me drink some water and wait a moment. Okay, go on. It's our dainty one. I think it is. Maybe my friends are not quite interested in this. Okay, so again, let me show you my coding again. This one has that slouchy vibe, which can match with any outfit. You don't need to think about what should I wear today to carry this bike. It matches anything. It goes with everything. It goes with everything. Look at the silhouette of this bike. It's a classic bouquet silhouette. However, it never looks stiff or rigid. And at the bottom here, it is a little pulled in. It is naturally draped at the bottom. This is a detail that many makers miss because they only work on pictures. They produce their bikes from pictures, but we actually purchased the boutique one to ensure every arc, even like this tiny detail, is captured with 100% precision. You can carry our bike in total confidence. You don't need to worry that, oh my god, if I carry this bike and meet someone who carry her bike from bought from the boutique. I am not so confident. Don't need to worry about that. We are the same beautiful look and feel as the boutique one, because we purchased the boutique one and produced it after that. Okay, it's about the shape, and the shape is determined by our leather. So I'd like to focus on my leather now. In terms of the leather, we've got the imported claimants. Let's take a closer look at the texture. It has large grains. The grains are so large, and because it's crafted as the clemens is made from the mature bullhide. It's so soft. Let me touch it. And durable. Even, you see, I do like this, and then it will come back soon. No creases at all. A great bounce is resilient. That's a result of high-end version. It's also, and it can develop a beautiful patina over time. Even I use my nail to scratch it. It is scratch resistant. It's scratch resistant. At the bottom we've got vegetable tan leather. Even I do like this or this. Whoa, nothing happened. That's a magic of vegetable tan leather. It is used to reinforce the bike. Even after years of use, you can put your bike on the desk. So easy. And from the edge, you can see. Sorry, let me fix my camera. Yeah. You can see it ranges within 2.2 to 2.6. Hello, Lucy. 你来看我啦。Maybe there is minor difference due to handcrafting. However, it will never stray from this range, within 2.2 to 2.6, like this. It is thin. Yeah, if we have never seen the boutique one, we can't know exactly about the detail. Okay, if the leather is the skin of our bike, then the stitching is a sole. Let me just take a closer look at the stitching. The true craftsmanship isn't about perfectly straight lines. Look at the signature angle stitch. It is angled, and that's a result of traditional saddle stitch. A machine can never create. Oh, this is part of it, and this is another part. Also the same. We've got the wax thread, which means it is fire resistant. Even it is exposed to flame, it won't melt easily. And even one thread breaks, the whole bike won't fall apart easily. Okay, and the hardware. It's not only hardware but the jewelry of a bike. Wow, across the line, you can see the difference. It is a bit more of investment. 1,000 RMB more than the standard for all steel, because it's much deeper and translucent. You can tell the difference. I highly encourage you to take a screenshot and compare it with your GN you might have. You know, GN, the genuine. You can compare it with your GN one you might have. We stand by our quality. It's all about my big coating. Is there anybody like this one? It can match with any outfit. Once you own it, you don't need to worry about what you should wear today to carry your bag. Anything. It goes with everything. Okay, it's my big coating. And the next one. It is a quite iconic one. You must have heard about his name so many times. And it's hard to purchase from the boutique. You might have to wait for 1 year or maybe even longer, 2 years. Can you guess which one? But you don't need to wait for a long time in our stream. It's about my Birkin in size 25. It's quite an iconic one, which is named after a singer. The prestige of Birkin, I think I don't need to say too much. You must have heard about it. It's a no-brainer for fashion lovers. And it's versatile. I think it matches your outfit more easily than Kelly. Okay, so now look at Birkin. You know, it's just here. The shape is important. People will see instantly whether your bag has that luxury vibe from the shape. It's not the age. Look at here. It's not just a flat shape, right? It has what we call a waistline, like a waistline of our body. Has natural, elegant curve along the side, just like this. Not a flat one. And this is a detail that most makers will miss because they only work on pictures, but we actually purchased the boutique one to ensure every little curve is captured with 100% precision. And in terms of our leather, we've got imported Togo. We've got imported Togo calfskin. And a common misconception about Togo is that some people will think the softer, the better. No, actually, high-end Togo should have a slightly grainy and sandy texture, just like this. And if you touch it, you can just feel that grainy and sandy texture to the touch. You can listen from the sound. However, I also brought my domestic from the whose leather is from China. I also bought another one. This is a domestic one. You see, it is soft. Some people think the softer the better, but it is a domestic one, not an imported one. The quality isn't so good. So it is often too soft, which causes the bag to lose its structure over time. But our imported leather, you see, it provides a crisp feel that stays true to the classic old aesthetic. Okay, if the leather is the skin of the bag, then my hardware is the soul of my bag. I can show you here. We've got the 24K. You see across the light, it is sheen. And it is a bit more of investment. About 1,000 RMB more than the standard or seal, because you can see from the glow, it is much deeper and translucent. 我贴了一些保护膜在这个上面 ，but I don't know how to express 保护膜 ，sorry. Yeah, but you can see from the here you can also see the sheen. Also, you know, for this, I highly encourage you to take a screenshot and compare it. You can just take a screenshot and compare it with any genuine ones you might have. We stand by our quality. Okay. And for Birkin, the stitching also plays an important role. True craftsmanship isn't about perfectly straight lines. Look at the signature angled stitch here. It is angled, and that's a result of traditional saddle stitch. A machine can never create such kind of stuff. We only select our skilled artisan who has worked with us for at least 3 years to do this. Each Birkin is crafted from our every single master artisan, taking over 18 hours. So that's magic of handcraft. Do you like this one? Such kind of stitching. In fact, we can also use a machine to create our bikes, and we can even produce several bikes in a quite short time. But we don't want to do that because what we want to offer is of a high-end version, not a normal one. Yeah, you are investigating an art, not just logo. Okay, this is my Birkin, and you can see from the handle. The handle one is higher and the other is lower. It's true because it is ergonomically designed to fit your body perfectly. If you carry it by your hand, it's perfect. Okay, if nobody has any questions, I'd like to finish my stream today. See you next time. See you tomorrow. If you are looking for luxury inspired bikes in a friendly price, make sure you subscribe to us